lot of guys have been asking me where the hell have I been and why I ain't uploading fucking content. Well, because I've been busy. But to welcome me back, what is going on, guys? It's Oscillator here. Welcome back to an episode of Oscillator. And yeah, as you can see, my brace's color changed periodically from orange to blue to yellow and blue, fall boy colors. Yep. But anyways, guys, so basically my life is like in a nutshell right now. I don't have any ideas of what videos I'm supposed to upload, and Chewy here, we have not been doing any lately good here for our channel, but I actually found one thing. So the other day I was watching A&E's Beyond Scared Straight, laughing my ass really hard, and I came across one of these like shows called Airlines. The show's about these people basically going off meltdown because of their flight being delayed or they missed their flight. And this shit's funny. And yeah, fuck that. If I want to go in there and just beat some guy's balls and slam them in a fucking door, like... Yeah. But anyways, guys, so today for Airlines, we're going to be looking at the top 6 rudest passengers. And keep in mind, these videos are going to be edited with some of my background material inside of it. So, newsflash, some of these may contain like flashing lights, may contain inappropriate things not suitable for children. And if you have a history of epilepsy, seizures, cardiac arrest, or a chance of blindness or deafness, I suggest you click off this video right now. Otherwise, your tuition is advised. Anyways, guys, let's get into the video.
Colleen has been called to gate B15. Seems one of the passengers hasn't been on his best behavior.
Okay, before we get caught there, I just don't know what the fuck I'm gonna go with this. Like, whether I'm gonna be happy or not that this shit here that some guy is on his best behavior. It's probably says some 40-year-old guy or probably some 4-year-old kid who just wants a fucking wants candy from a fucking stranger and just fucking wants his lollipop. So what the fuck else gives? Okay, god damn it. We got fucking... This guy looks like a fucking Ned Flanders almost. Like, look, he's got the fucking glasses. Ned Flanders in real life. That's the way I ruined The Simpsons.
Hell, diddly ding dong crap! Can't you morons do anything right?
But I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to clip that video off, but that was fucking funny. Anyways, let's continue with the clip. Let's continue with the video.
Okay, who's the one who keeps screaming and swearing?
Probably the fucking guy wearing the fucking glasses and a fucking white outfit, like he's going to the fucking UK.
Okay. Step back, sir, right now. No. Step back now. Okay.
Oh my god, he sounds like Ned Flanders! This is what I tell you why it's the real life Ned Flanders. If you see a guy dressed up as Ned Flanders, fucking just go and just move to a different spot. This guy's harassing you.
I tell you one time that is not...
I'm sorry, but this face right here, I gotta screenshot this. This is gonna be a fucking cover for a fucking thumbnail I'm gonna put into.
Appropriate, and it's...
This fucking face! This fucking face!
Acceptable.
Then
Okay.
be professional.
Okay.
Be professional.
Sir, I will be as professional with you as you are with me. To stand there and scream and swear at these people is not
4
acceptable.
o'clock, I've been here.
Okay.
Don't tell me the guy behind me is more important than me. Please don't tell me that.
I'm not telling you anything, sir. What I'm telling you is that your demeanor right now with these employees is not acceptable.
Oh, say anything to them and they...
Uh-oh, asshole alert! Asshole alert! This guy here is going off rage. This guy's like the male Karen that things doesn't go his way. He's all gonna get busted in the nuts.
Pissed?
Okay. Step back, sir, and I'll find out what's going on, and then we...
Just listen to the fucking woman that's right in front of you, and then this shit won't fucking happen.
We'll talk professionally, okay? But you will not keep screaming and swearing.
Oh, screaming. That's
Okay.
bull. I didn't say a word to them.
Step...
Yeah, and you're causing a scene right now. People are looking at you like you're about to start a riot. The fuck, dude?
Step back for a minute, sir, until you're calm enough to talk to me, okay?
Bro, he doesn't give a fuck. He just wants to go on his flight.
Colleen. Okay, sir, do you want to try to speak to me now?
Lamb,
Okay.
I couldn't be more professional. I want to know, when I was here at 4 o'clock, why I'm not on an airplane. You tell me.
Okay. My understanding is you think that you should take priority over the other people.
No, I take that back. He looks like Professor Frank.
Here at 4 o'clock, yes I do.
Sir, everybody was delayed today because of the weather. You are not...
What weather?
Oh my god, what weather? Let's see that instant replay.
Do you see the storm?
Okay. Is you think that you should take... You are not...
Weather.
Okay.
Yeah, this makes you want to scream like, ah! Some guy screaming over some stupid weather. But no, that was funny of how he says it, like, how pissed, like, he's like trying to he's like patronizing this woman right now. No, the woman's trying to patronize him, look at those two behind them. They don't, like, want to be in this shit. They just want to go, I don't know, probably somewhere away from this guy who started ranting over the fact of the weather. There's like, oh my god, I just can't. I'm gonna continue with the video. Sorry for pausing it there. This will give me a full roasting commentary.
Do you see the storm?
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry, did you say stars or... Did you say any storm? God damn. He sounds like Lenny from The Simpsons. How many personas does this dude have? Ned Flanders, Professor Frank, and now he sounds like Lenny.
If you keep shouting at me, sir, our conversation's gonna be over. I'm not raising my voice to you.
Do you see a storm?
Sir, you're screaming and swearing at these employees.
Bro, just shut the fuck up and let her speak. You did swear to one. Alright, this guy should be put on the Steve Wilkos show. Oh no, I take that back. Dr. Phil.
You screamed and sworn at me since I walked up here, sir. It's not professional. It's not appropriate.
And look, everybody's looking at him like he hasn't done anything. He didn't pull a knife on this woman. If he did, I would have come in and kick his ass. I would have dropped the boot on him. Everybody's looking at him because, accordingly, his comeuppance was not like the same guy who'd swing in, what, B11? What it says on the sign, and just, oh, god damn, I'm starting to get a fucking migraine. There's this guy who wouldn't shut the fuck up about his flight being canceled.
And if it continues, you will not travel with us at all. Okay, folks.
Yeah, this is straight up. Do not fly with Southwest Airlines or do not fly with Delta Airlines. They're fucking rude. Because one, you have to go past TSA, and they don't even say hi to you. They just grab your luggage. They just freaking have a freaking bad attitude, and they just throw your luggage on the conveyor belt, the little baggage card thing, and then they start sending you through, and they start messing your shit up. Oh, they're just rude. That's why I never fly on an airplane before, but I experienced in 3D, in like that one 3D VR game where I was flying, and then we caused turbulence, then we have to embrace. Yeah, don't fly with these people that are assholes, especially TSA.
Flight 1273 to St. Louis is now full. Once again, if you were trying to go on flight 1273, service to St. Louis, that flight is now full. Okay, Mr. Gutweiler, this flight is full.
Oh my god, Mr. Gutweiler, what? Gutweiler?
You're gonna have to go to B18 if you'd like to try to get on that list.
Try.
You're gonna try to get on that flight? Yes, sir. If your demeanor is the same at that gate, I will deny you boarding. There is no reason for you to treat the employees that way. You cannot behave at the next gate the way that you have just behaved.
You have the right to do this to me?
Sir, I'm sorry.
In a flight?
Sir, I'm sorry you're frustrated, and I'm sorry that the weather has inconvenienced so many people.
No, he did it again! What weather? Jesus Christ, how many times are you gonna sound like Lenny from freaking Simpsons? Damn!
Do you see it raining? Do you see it raining?
Sir, we're under a weather advisory, and we have been all day.
I tried to call a ramp.
Deny him boarding, okay? He's done. Okay?
Yeah, straight up get the fucking screaming guy off the plane before he starts having a freaking temper tantrum and start raging like a Karen, and you have to freaking get him off the plane. Damn.
I'll be right there.
This guy's an annoying dick face.
At gate B18,
Fucking dick fart.
Colleen arrives to find that Bill Gutweiler has actually been given a seat on a flight to St. Louis. Even after my conversation with him, he's come down to the next gate and actually done the same thing to the ladies at the gate here. So I really think that it's best that he not travel tonight.
Passenger William Gutweiler, please bring your flight attendant call button. Passenger William Gutweiler.
You see him? Colleen is adamant Bill should not be allowed to fly. I need you to step off the aircraft, sir. Sure. I need you to step off the aircraft, sir. Because I need you to step off the aircraft.
You have a reason?
Yes, I do. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sir, your ticket has been refunded. Your behavior continued at the next gate, and there was no reason for it. I can't allow you to
home.
I understand that, sir. So does everyone else.
You understand nothing.
Sir, I've refunded your ticket. I've refunded your ticket, sir. I'm sorry. You will not travel with us tonight. You cannot treat the employees
Treat
that way.
who?
Sir, your ticket has been refunded.
I went on this plane.
Sir?
How did it bother anybody? You're
Refunded.
being a jerk about this.
I'm denying you boarding, sir. Your behavior at those 2 gates was not acceptable. I cannot allow you to travel. I'm sorry. You will not travel tonight. I'm sorry. Bill's now going to have to drive home.
I'm very unhappy. I mean, I was here at 4 o'clock to get my flight to go home.
Yeah, I told you. I sound like Gilbert Gottfried right now. I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't be making about this, but this guy sounds like Gilbert Gottfried. I'm sorry. I know he just died a few weeks ago. I shouldn't be making fun about this stuff. I'm sorry, but this guy, I'm so glad they kicked him off the flight, because otherwise he would have caused people just to freaking go and just open the emergency door. Like, but yeah, like, everyone just pulled the emergency door and just get off. But sorry for making that Gilbert Gottfried thing. I know he just died, but this guy here, our kids can't help it.
4 o'clock to get my flight to go home, and now I'm being rejected because, you know what? I stood up for my rights.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this guy actually did stand up for his rights. But it's not actually just them, it's him. He started his outburst that caused him that got rejected off the flight. Otherwise, he'll start whimpering over the weather inclement, and then say that there's going to be minor turbulence.
I stood up for my rights. That's all I did.
I'm so glad that shit's over, because I swear I wanted to punch the fuck out of that guy.
Don't want to miss this.
Okay, now with this next one, we have this guy here. This couple here, this woman's crying because she don't want to miss her flight, and they're trying to get her to. I haven't seen the show before, but I'm just trying my best to see the give a little background information. So I think the flight attendant is basically trying to tell her that there was like none, like, you know how like the seats get full when people board the gate. So I think this is gonna be another meltdown for people like this, and this guy is probably gonna start raging and then start demanding her to get on that flight for free.
Where are you going to?
Phoenix.
Hey, what time's your flight leave?
5 o'clock.
You've already missed it, sweetie.
At LAX, Elise Wolf has missed her flight.
Oh, okay, so she's crying because she missed her flight.
Who are you?
I'm Southwest.
Yeah, you're Southwest, but why can't I get on this flight?
Because the flight's, no, it's not 10 till, it's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, well,
Let's go ahead and get you to.
gone?
Yes, it leaves at 5 o'clock.
Do you know that it's gone?
Yes, let's go over here to check in the computer.
Are you getting all that on how much I hate this airline? My reservation was out of Burbank. I wasn't able to make that flight, so they said just come over here as long as you get here 10 minutes before. I got here 20 minutes before.
Listen to me. I'm trying to understand what's going on. You were in Burbank, or you missed
No,
your.
I wasn't going to make that flight, so I
So you
called
called
Southwest,
Southwest.
and I said, can I go? Is there another flight? They said, get to LAX. If you get there 10 minutes before 5, you can take that flight at 5 o'clock. I go upstairs, and I can't bring my bag in because I have gifts in there that they're saying I can't take
But they're
on.
not allowed to
So
take
they're
them.
telling me I had to come all the way back to you, and now you're telling me that I'm missing the flight.
Yes, we missed that flight, unfortunately. The cutoff time.
That plane is gone.
Yes.
It's gone. You know that for a
Yes,
fact.
I'm looking. It's gone.
That's beautiful.
So what we can do is put you on the 6 o'clock flight.
Yeah, and you guys suck. You really, really.
I'm sorry you
this
feel that
happens
way.
to me every time I fly with you. Every time.
Well, if you get to the airport a couple hours early, you might not encounter this. But when you get to the airport less than 20 minutes,
It's really, that part is irrelevant, because if he said that I could get there and take the flight at 10 minutes. I got here 20 minutes.
Yeah, but you had something that was not allowed to go through security, and obviously that's going to be something the airport has nothing to do with.
Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm gonna charge my phone because my phone's only at 8% right now. I don't really want to die. So that means I'll probably have to stand up while doing this, or I'll probably just lay on my bed here. So we're at 8% on my phone right now. Oh god damn it! This is gonna be really hard because I've got that this. Let's continue.
You're trying to get through with gifts.
Whatever.
That contributed to this, exacerbated an already difficult situation.
Whatever.
Stop saying whatever! Jesus Christ! He's trying to help you. Say whatever, 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 whatever. God damn! Someone put a vibrator in this bitch's ass. Damn, she needs to relax.
Don't let this one experience ruin your day, ma'am. It's not worth it.
This Southwest ruined my day.
Where the fuck she get a walkie-talkie from? She looks like she got it from where she pulled out her ass. I told her to put a vibrator up her ass to relax, and now she pulled out a fucking walkie-talkie. Yeah, she's probably playing cops and robbers for that. Damn it. Roger, I have a vibrator up my ass. Over. Roger that. We'll get that out as soon as possible. Over. God damn it. She gave birth to a walkie-talkie. That was your fucking child. Merry fucking Christmas.
Hi. No, I'm not gonna make this.
Oh, it's a flip phone. Oh, it's like one of those like handheld flip phone, like those Nokia phones. And then when you pull it up, it has like a little antenna. Oh, I see. It's like a flip phone.
Because it's Southwest.
Elise Wolf's outbursts are over, and she's rebooked on the next flight.
So did you return tomorrow? So at 9:30 in the morning? Back into LA. Get you here at 9:50.
Alright.
Alright?
Alright.
I'm gonna attach this to here. I didn't charge you the difference. It was going to be $20 difference, but I waived that.
And she just can't hide her gratitude.
There was nothing I could say that was going to make her feel good about Southwest or about the situation. She's like a volcano. She spews.
She erupted like Mount Krakatoa or Mount St. Helens. That guy's savage.
Another hectic day at LAX. And Jeff Fallout's missed his flight.
I wouldn't have missed.
Oh my god! This guy looks like Jeff Goldblum! The guy of Jurassic Park!
That. Why aren't your announcements that clear?
Oh my god, Jeff Goldblum is trying to go to our next flight to film next Jurassic Park movie.
They don't sound like that. I've heard a bunch of them since then. Yeah, let's see. I was sitting in the first row there, and I couldn't hear anything.
I heard about a close-up of him, this guy, like, I tell ya. Dude, this guy looks like a Jeff Goldblum almost. No joke. I bet this guy doesn't go shit his ways.
They're saying they called my name specifically because I wasn't at the gate. Was supposed to be at 13. I mean, maybe, but it seems I know that a lot of them I've heard aren't as loud as the ones you're hearing now. There's no way they're that loud. I've heard a bunch because there's a bunch of them that I was straining to hear and I couldn't hear that pertain to other flights. Just think their announcement system stinks. I'm just pissed off. Yeah. She was acting like I was a crazy man for saying I couldn't hear him. No, I'm just getting another person to say, hey, when I told the supervisor my issue with your sound system, they just blew me off. Yeah.
Liz steps in to help.
Hi, are you the supervisor? Yeah.
Jeff makes sure Liz hears his side of the story.
I totally missed my flight. Did not hear any of the announcements announcing it. But when you're sitting right over there, you can't hear a lot of the announcements. What made me even more mad, she acted like I was crazy. Like, no, those announcements are always loud and clear. That's your problem. You can't hear.
This is a very, very busy terminal. We have a lot of flights, so you do kind of have to be on top of the time.
Right.
You knew that it would board like 30 minutes before
and I didn't have a
right?
watch, but I thought I was here an hour before reading my paper.
Right.
Thinking, I had my boarding pass out, thinking, all right, fine, I'll just listen for an announcement because I was tired. I didn't want to stand up. But so I take responsibility for that. But how can you have an airport and people can't hear the announcements?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, I think all the other passengers, somehow they were able to hear the announcements. It just takes a little, like I said, because it's very busy, there's a lot of people here. You said you were really involved in your reading, right?
You guys kind of make me feel like, well, we have no responsibility that our announcements aren't clear. That's the energy I'm getting from you, that we take no responsibility that the announcements can't be heard.
The agents are really busy. They are doing their best. When they know somebody's missing, they're doing what they're required to do, which is
denying just such a fundamental issue. Like, if the announcements were louder, I'm pissed off. Yeah.
Can Liz pacify?
You're just pissed off because you can't hear the announcements that bad. Yeah, go get your fucking hearing checked. Like, this isn't some tween bullshit and just having some guy shitting in my ear while just I want to punch the fuck out of this guy.
An irate Jeff? At LAX, Liz has a helpful hint for Jeff.
Well, I can just give you advice on traveling in this airport.
I don't want your
very
advice.
busy.
I get it.
You
I
want to be by
Look,
your gate.
I'm not stupid. I understand that.
I'm
I won't
not
make that
saying
mistake.
you're stupid.
I won't.
Hey, I'm not joking. This guy isn't actually stupid. Let's expect Jeff Goldblum, the director of all Jurassic Park movies.
Mistake anymore. I understand that.
In the future, then, be more watchful of the time.
I get the point. I get the point.
I mean,
But,
then
but isn't it pretty fundamental that when you're making a loudspeaker announcement, it's supposed to be heard?
And why use the word fundamental like 3 damn times? Jesus Christ. This isn't reading isn't fundamental, you stupid ass.
Isn't that just so?
I have lost 25
God damn it, man.
I've lost 97 pounds with Noom.
I've lost 25 pounds on.
I mean,
But,
then
but,
this wouldn't
but isn't
happen.
it pretty fundamental that when you're making a
Oh my
loudspeaker
god,
announcement,
quit
it's
saying
supposed to be
fundamental. You
heard?
said it like three, four times now.
I'm
Fuck,
sorry
I
you
can't
didn't
check
hear it. You
numbers.
said you knew that you were involved in your reading.
They were paying attention.
Yeah, he's involved in his reading, but he couldn't hear. That's what he's trying to give the point. Damn, this guy's a fucking annoying fruit.
They couldn't
Sorry,
hear.
sir. I'm sorry you didn't hear the
Well,
announcement.
not me. They couldn't hear.
Well, we do our best. We do announce like however many times
you know
we
what? Screw
can.
you.
Oh my god, this guy is straight up savage. Tell this girl here, this lady here, say screw you. Oh my god. Bro, at first the guy who still called the woman erupting a volcano, now this guy, I have to go back and watch that again. That was funny. I kind of laughed my ass there. I was trying to recover from not laughing from like 0.5, 20.60 seconds, according to my probability that this guy here is just going to be my next father.
I'm sorry you didn't hear it. You said you knew that you were involved in your reading.
They were paying attention. They couldn't hear.
Sir. I'm sorry you didn't hear the
Well,
announcement.
not me. They couldn't hear.
Well, we do our best. We do announce like however many times
you know
we
what?
can.
Screw you.
Oh my god, this is straight up fucking weird.
And their own people couldn't hear some of the announcements. And she keeps saying, well, now you learn that you'll pay more attention. I'm not stupid. I know that. It was my fault. But don't you think it's fundamental when you're just...
Oh my god, stop saying fundamental. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, he's... God damn. Shit. Oh my god, we get it. You basically you didn't take accountability for your hearing of your flight. We get it. God damn it. Why is his shirt unbuttoned? No one wants to see Jeff Goldblum's freaking chest hair roping. Oh, the magnetism of every single shit complexity.
should probably be able to hear it, especially when they're calling your name loud and clear because you're late for a flight.
He knew his departure time. He knows exactly what time he checked in. And he says how he was involved in reading his paper. So basically, I mean, I can just apologize. I'm sorry you didn't hear the announcement, but he wanted like more. He wanted to know like if I could like change our whole PA system in this airport, saying that it wasn't fundamentally working right.
I don't know what's with their attitude towards customs. It's kind of weird. Like, why not? I mean, it just seems so fundamental that you'd be able
Jesus Christ, damn! He said it like 6 times! I just can't can't stand him saying fundamental. Oh my god. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. I gotta go back to that one part and put in slow-mo. Give me a sec, guys.
Fundamental that you'd be able to make the announcements live.
Airport, you know. Maybe he flies out of like smaller airports or something where he doesn't have to, you know, be so, it's a little bit easier. Can kind of be, you know, you gotta really be on top of your flight schedule, you know. The plane's not here.
God, I'm so glad we got through that one, because that guy, compare that one guy who basically bitched over the fact that he was rude. This guy just uses so much words, like he just uses the one words that are like out of context. Like every time he says fundamental, it makes me get pissed off. Alright, fundamental is a root cavity word that basically explains the difference between people's abilities or disabilities and what they do to basically compromise a person's need or want.
At LAX, it's the end of a long and busy day, but it's not over yet.
Okay, so if we come back here in like 20, I'm sorry, it's just that we're drinking and I'm like freaking out, so I'm not gonna get back.
Don't drink too much.
Oh my god, this girl right here just drank a lot, and why is she dressed as Whoopi Goldberg? Damn.
They've been drinking, so I'm hoping that they don't drink too much. I'm headed back to the bar now, and we'll see.
Wait, why? There's actually a bar in the airport? I thought it was kid-friendly. I thought people don't drink at an airport where they all get high and just go into the bathroom where their underwear smells the worst.
How they do when they come back.
Back at LAX.
Oh my god, was that kind of like a Spencer's sex store?
Some passengers have just been escorted off the Vegas flight, and Yolanda gets the cruise side of the story.
You, along with the captain, decided that they needed not to be on board.
Wasn't down there.
Oh, okay.
I decided.
You decided?
Yeah, I don't want to
Right.
drink any points.
Okay.
Surprise, it's the girls from the bar.
You appear to
Yeah,
be
no
loud,
shit!
loud and boisterous. And
How are we? The guy yelled at me first.
exactly. So I want to try to help you for tomorrow.
How do we get our money back? Can we get our money back?
Yeah, if we need to, if we can
Back, she'll decide later. Just do it, Tina. We don't have a freaking choice. We got pulled off the plane because somebody complained about us. Because he didn't like my tone of voice. Hello? Mommy, we're gonna try to get a flight if we...
She's like, hello, mommy? She just said mommy for the first time. She's a grown adult.
I'm gonna call you. Yeah, we're gonna traveling with her anyway. Because what happened was
So what happened was that we both drank too much, and now we're being bitches about our flight, and we're basically getting canceled because we drank too much, and that we're freaking drunk, and we want to be sure we don't get into an argument or a fight, so that we don't go to jail for under the influence of misdemeanor on an airport. Yeah, thanks. I'm a skank, and I deserve to be put out of my misery, or put in jail, or whatever I do, and now die. God, I'm sorry, but this is cringe. Like they're both definitely drunk. So apparently, the reason why they're being rejected off the flight is because they had too much to drink, and according to the airport or the airline's rules, that you can't have an amount. There's like a limited amount of booze you're allowed to drink before going on a flight. So apparently they had too much, and they basically start having drunk fight and starts pulling out slurs that basically causes people to basically like saying, what the fuck are these two talking about? And the little phone she has, she probably used that to order, I don't know, probably orders what, I don't know, fucking a Wingstop or something. Another girl in her hand just looks like she's ready about to fucking like walk out or smoke a joint or something.
Started screaming in my face because he said we were being too loud. So I screamed in his face and I said, "I'm sorry, we're being too loud." So he complained about us, and there was a outside the freaking she had a little globetrotter outfit on.
And she didn't like us when we walked up. Get off your ticket. We're gonna go somewhere else.
For them, it's either Vegas or bust.
It's either shut the fuck up and stop drinking, or you all can just get arrested by a cop who basically is fit to become the next freaking RoboCop.
Back at LAX, the police are on the scene. Seems the girls left without their luggage.
We'll be there tomorrow. We'll be there tomorrow. They need to stop crying. Stop crying. Life goes on. Things happen and you keep going. It's just Las Vegas, baby.
They're still upset, but seem to be a lot calmer, as generally they do when the cops show up. So I'm glad for that support, obviously, because they were getting to be a bit violent.
No, I sat here for 3 hours for nothing. Okay, yeah, we're at the same boat here.
Back at LAX, the girls are escorted out of the airport by the LAPD.
Oh my god.
Plane, and that's what got us off the plane. Terrorists right here, okay?
God damn, this woman here is being too loud and smoking a cigarette, which you're... Oh, it's outside the airport. That's good.
They walked up and they said, "Can you guys please come with us?" So we had to get off the plane at that point because he complained. And as we walked out, they were laughing. Shut, trying to stop.
Because we're having a great time.
Had everything booked.
We're having a great time. Oh, excuse me, you're having a great time. Let me screw this up for you.
So it's because of me, my friends lost their flight.
Maybe it's
Yeah, because you both were too loud.
Now my friends are suffering.
Yeah, we are suffering because of you.
It's my fault.
It's my fault. Thank you. Thank you, Gina.
In the end,
Hello, my name is Ashley Cheddar.
Oh my
Isn't
God.
that stupid?
I don't care.
It could be.
in the end, the girls opt for the next best way to get to Vegas.
Oh no, get your shit. God, I swear to God, that's great. Just like this video is 22 minutes long, and we're getting to the point where we're reaching. Okay, how many? Okay, so we got 2 more. Let's continue.
Washington International, Carol is helping a grandmother who has been taken off a flight to Raleigh.
What happened was the ops agent had already boarded her. The first officer took the wheelchair down and observed that maybe she appeared under the influence of something. When he got her in her seat, she fell over. So I went
Okay, so apparently what they're talking about, it's probably heard this, but we have this one person who is basically their mother, who's in a wheelchair, and they were talking about how she was under the influence and how she rolled off the chair, which caused her to get her taken off the flight. Otherwise, she will be in personal risk of harm. And apparently, what they did was that people in wheelchairs are supposed to be in a different part of the plane, like just like I'm not trying to be like rude, but I think planes have like a handicap place where people who are handicapped go, because she's in a wheelchair and she can't like maneuver around a chair, otherwise she'll get stuck, and then the person will have to grab a wheelchair, and it's gonna take a while. So I bet behind a plane there's probably like a place where they have people who with disabilities, like in a wheelchair or in a motorized scooter or a walker, so it'll be easier for them to like stand up and to like get out of the plane. But this woman here was like wasn't having it, and she started going away by cussing. So yeah, that's all I could give you guys, but I'm taking my phone off the charger. We're just going to continue watching.
I said, how are you feeling today? And she was like, okay, but her speech was slurred.
Oh, look at that. She took her shoe off.
I said, were you on any kind of
Yeah,
medication?
get your shoe.
She named a couple medications, and I said, well, have you had any alcohol? And she said,
Okay, so apparently she took too much drugs and drank too much. That caused her to get off the plane, because she was basically bitching too much.
yeah, I've had alcohol too. So I said, well, we're actually probably going to have you come off the plane and take a later flight. It looks like maybe you're under the influence of alcohol, and we can't have you travel like that. At that point, she smacked me.
You gotta be an idiot.
You smacked a woman who works for the freaking Southwest Airlines? Holy shit! It's a Karen alert.
Ma'am, please don't hit me again. Okay. Well, at this point, you're not going to be able to fly on this aircraft.
Why?
Because it appears as if you're intoxicated.
I didn't do anything.
I have 3 kids. I have 4 kids.
Okay, well,
6 kids.
right, so what we're going to do is
So
get you on
hard.
this, right, but what we're going to do is get you on this next flight, and in order to travel on that one, we're going to have to, you know, make sure that you don't have anything else as far as alcohol.
Yeah. They are stupid. You know what? I came in here going to my vacation very calmly, secure, and I love Southwest. And all of a sudden, because I've had a few drinks.
Bro, why is she talking like she's like Queen Elizabeth II about to give a speech on like freaking democracy or anarchy? So definitely, I'm definitely positively sure that she's actually is intoxicated, and she probably took a few drugs. I don't know. Like I don't know if she took methamphetamines or probably just drank too much. But I bet you she's not gonna make it to the next turbulent when she takes off and vomits all over her seat, where she gets drunk sickness.
And I can't. Look, I've got to show ID. I got to do this. I got to do that. You know what, guys? Go out and get the bad guys. Not me. You know what?
She definitely appears to be intoxicated. She now is very upset because I guess it's sinking in that she's not getting on this flight.
Believe me, I've had a few drinks. I can't say that.
What?
Mary, do you have your ID that I could see for a moment, please?
Because I'm...
Well,
I don't want that.
Okay, and that's fine. We do want you to be able to get on this next flight, which leaves at 7:05. So that's why we'd like to get you some water or some coffee or something.
Oh, really has a couple of drinks, and that's it. You guys are a bunch of idiots.
Brenda right here would like to take you to get something, if you'd let her.
Hi, Brenda.
I asked Brenda just to intervene, just because it didn't seem like we were clicking at all. Sometimes it's best to bring somebody else in. And Brenda seemed like she had that motherly way about her. She'd be able to click with her, so we're hoping we can get her some coffee and get her on the 7:05 flight.
Things have become worse for Grandma Mary.
Mary
Grandma Mary?
apparently took a fall over here, attempting to get out of her wheelchair. We just kind of sat over here with her coffee. I was keeping an eye on her. And when she went to get up, apparently she fell. I don't know if her foot got caught.
Okay, so she's telling me Grandma Mary here attempted to get up from a wheelchair and straight up just fell. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be an ass here, but that doesn't make no sense.
But she hit her nose started bleeding. It looks like maybe she twisted her ankle. So
Twist her ankle?
we have paramedics coming.
Despite her fall, Mary's determined to be back on her feet. Carol has tracked Mary down to the ladies' restroom.
Why is she staying on the floor next to a woman's bathroom? This isn't high school.
I'm gonna compose myself.
And she's laughing! This doesn't make so fucking sense. This is so fucking stupid.
I'm gonna get Mary and we're gonna go back down to the cave. I just needed a moment. I have Mary if you're looking for her. I have her with me.
Thank you. We thought Mary was missing in action. Oh,
Well, let's watch the cane. I don't want you to hit anybody with it. Here, we're gonna get you down to your chair.
Mary still needs to sober up to board the next flight to Raleigh.
It's delayed about an hour, which is probably good news because technically she would be leaving in 50 minutes and probably that hour is going to be good for her. She's definitely doing better than she was.
Yeah, well, actually changed.
I think she'll be good.
An hour later, Mary is cleared for travel and heads to Raleigh. At Midway, 3 passengers on their...
Alright guys, so I think this is going to be the last one. So, basically, bear with me with this one. I hope the last one is really, really interesting so that I can fucking put editing here. So, the reason why is that I'm going to put some editing here later because I don't want the video to go back and like listen to the video, so I'll put like I'm trying to edit and put some like funny fucked up edits in here. And yeah, so let's continue. And that's okay, so I have to pause video lately because some of these videos are like boring, and for you guys, you just just talk about I don't know. Shit. Alright, here's the last one. I'll shut the fuck up now.
Detroit have too much baggage to carry on.
be in Detroit at the time that this flight gets there.
Okay.
We also have $50,000 worth of photography equipment here that I will not let go of.
Okay, the bin space is full, then the bin space is full, and we have no choice but to check it.
This is the flight that we booked.
I understand that, sir.
And
but
because
once...
we were at the end of the line, we're being told we can't go on this flight.
Yeah, I apologize, but there's only so much space in the bins. That's the
These people are here like looking like what the fuck is gonna happen. This guy, this fucking Joe Dirt guy is gonna freaking start having his own ways.
reality. I can go and check with the crew again for you, but if there's no space in those overhead bins, you'll have no choice. And I can put you on another flight. I'll be happy to do that. But if the bins are full, they're full, and we're going to have to tag them. What time is your departure?
That can't be right.
Just give me a minute, sir. But that is pretty much our option. I'll go and check with the crew one more time. There's absolutely no way we can get those bags on. They're saying it's really...
Here's how we're gonna stop.
Oh my god!
And learn those languages next
Shit,
year.
when I get to the
If
good
you're
part
one
in that
loser
place,
and you do the
damn.
chores you had to do anyways.
Now say,
They're saying it's really expensive equipment.
Overhead bins are full, so
Okay.
unless you want to petition passengers and take a delay.
We're past departure now. All right, I told him I'd come up and ask one more time. All right, thank you. Okay, sir, I'm sorry. They're saying the bins are all full.
Really, what? Can't you ask someone else who's got some meaningless clothing or something
I'm
to check
sorry,
that?
sir. We're already past departure. I can't do that. Do you want to go on another flight, or did you want to tag them? We're past departure. We have to make a decision.
I don't want him to have to make this decision. This is totally unfair.
You're at the end of the boarding process. If you had been here earlier and checked
We were
in-
here.
Okay, but
We
you're at
just
the...
decided that we weren't going to fight to be in the front of the line. That's all. We've been
Okay.
here. We've been waiting here for 45 minutes.
Okay. Well, but that choice not to do that, sir, has cost you the possibility of having bin space.
I never was
sorry.
aware that was a possibility.
Okay.
I never had this happen.
Sir, are you going to take this flight then, or are you going to take another flight?
Well, this can get checked.
Okay, sir, you...
And he sits through his fucking suitcase. Because apparently, so this guy here was raging because, of course, he didn't... They tried checking that there's any space to put his bags in. And the guy keeps flipping out, and this woman here's offering him to either go on the flight without those, or we can go on another flight. And the guy here is just like... It's like the guy here is just like wants to... Basically just had enough of this bullshit and just wants to freaking just go. I mean, he can't just let go of a $50,000 briefcase full of money and just goes and just trades in for just drugs. Damn. These guys are just bunch. They're like fucking dirtbags.
You don't need to throw things at me, okay?
This can go. This can go. This.
Oh, I see. He's trying to push her to do what he wants. He thinks he owns this place. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, we're tagging them now. They've decided to check their bags. They're not happy, so they're kind of tossing them at me. But the reality is they should have been here earlier if they needed to really have this important equipment stay with them.
That is the most
Sir.
expensive one.
Okay, we've got to go because we're very late. We have to go. So this is going to be checked underneath. You cannot fit this underneath your seat. Yeah,
I've done it before.
I want to know.
I don't know about
Fun fact: I really want to know what the fuck is actually in that briefcase. I just want to know if there's anything special in that briefcase. Like, I don't know, probably like stacks of cash, probably a gun or something. I want to see what's inside.
I'm telling you, I have done it before.
Okay, we need to go, sir. Go ahead and start walking. We're going to check. Go ahead, go.
In the end, even the most expensive bag is checked, but they all arrived in Detroit undamaged. All right, we're good? We're out of here? Yeah, that wasn't necessary. And truly, he was frustrated and angry, but he had no one to blame but himself. I mean, not wanting to stand in line cost him that opportunity. So, all right, you guys, good job.
Okay, so apparently I didn't see what the hell was in that bag. So, yeah, it's truly a mistake there. But anyways, guys, this concludes today's video. If you want to see more, hit the link down below. There'll be another video uploaded tomorrow where I go over Jordan's place, technically, or IS Knight's place, and we're just gonna, I don't know, fuck around, hope to see what we get. So anyways, guys, be sure you hit like and subscribe, and turn on notifications to get new videos every day, and yeah, that's one of the worst people there who works for TSA. Don't get your asses fingered by TSA, otherwise you guys are just gonna get PTSD from a cavity search. Anyways, guys, talk to you later. Comes always better. Shablam.